Day number 32 of the YouTube challenge. And I'm going to talk about something that's really important, which is when you finally agree to a settlement, you think everything's great. That is when the real war begins. Because all of the terms and conditions of the settlement, the defense will fight you over every single comma, semicolon, and parentheses. It's unbelievable. So, how do you avoid that? Number one, the rule is a settlement is unenforceable unless, at least in New York, unless it is in writing or stated in open court on the record in the presence of a judge. So you either put everything in writing, signed by the defendant's counsel. See, this is our policy on Fisherpedia for how to confirm a settlement. Number two, confirmed on the record in open court with the defendant's counsel in the presence of the judge. So one or the other. Secondly, all terms of the settlement should be specified. So what we do is in my book, The Power of a System, we have a standard language that we use with every settlement, and it specifies all the terms and conditions. So we get it all there. But here's the little thing that we need to spend a little extra time on, and that is agreeing upon the terms of the release agreement. Super important, because even though you put their settlement on the record or in writing, you send the release agreement and the stipulation of discontinuance to the defense attorney, and they will start to fight you about the release agreement. Oh, that release agreement doesn't meet our standards. This could go back and forth for weeks and even months. So the way to avoid that is that when you put the settlement on the record, you have to annex a copy of the release agreement to the stipulation of settlement. So you have to tell the defense attorney, before you do anything, I want to see the release agreement. You agree upon all the terms. There is no doubt or ambiguity about anything. So you have the written stipulation. You know exactly what the release agreement that's acceptable to the defense. You put all of it on the record, and it's final at that point. So those are two simple things that you should do with every single settlement. And what we do is, this is our Fisherpedia policy. How to confirm a settlement agreement. To find it, all you'd have to go is into the search bar and settlement agreement. Just punch in the term settlement agreement, and you'll find basically everything, how to track the deadline for the payment of settlement, everything. So when somebody in your office asks you, how do we do this? I don't know what documents do we need for a settlement? Well, it's right there in your online policies and procedures. You want to document the most basic tasks that you do every single day so you don't answer the same questions over and over again. How to confirm a settlement agreement. If you do it different than this, you're going to be spending weeks and months fighting about all the little details with the defense counsel. This is the best way to avoid that. And if you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video with people who you think might find it useful. I'll see you tomorrow.